443 Ball Talk. Moosie, let's kick it off.
All right. Once again, we're back here on 443 Ball Talk with my co-host Shauna. And you know how we do as we do every week. We discuss what going on in the football world. And we just want to say before we go further, we just want to say thank you guys for always tuning in. Thanks everybody that's liking the page on Instagram, liking the videos on YouTube, and sharing with your friends. We appreciate it all, you know what I mean? And big up on yourself in the car. Without 443 Ball Talk would not be possible. Shauna, welcome again. Big up yourself. Well, go on.
Big up Moosie. Tenag in. You don't know. Thank you for having me every week. You don't know. I love the vibes. Love talking ball with you. And normally I'm rocking my Arsenal jersey, but I'm rocking the Jets today. You know, Aaron Rodgers, rest in peace. But you know, the Jets are 4-3. We're over 500. People had us at 07. We got the Jets, but yeah, glad to be back. What say you, Moosie?
Yeah, big up your Jets, but me a big up Ulmas. Even though Ulmas get knocked out, me a big up Ulmas. Always and forever, friend. Agi Quad Geese. All right, Shauna. So we have not wait. We're waiting more. We'll do introductions and we're gonna go right into it. So this past week, Messi.
Man, I feel like
Why? But guess what? What duty sees you have to give to him. A lot of people may not agree, but at the end of the day, men lie, women lie, the numbers don't, A lot of people may have different criteria to determine who their goat is. And me I watch football from 3 years old. That make 30 enough years. We have not going to my age, but me I watch football 30 enough years. And based on his achievements, because before winning the World Cup, a lot of people were saying that they would not consider Messi to be the GOAT because the World Cup trophy, all-time grass. Him come close a few times, but him so close, but yet so far. And this past World Cup, him finally sealed the deal. And I would say, as I would the term I would use, him zero the game. So after winning the World Cup, I told somebody, and them confirm it this week, Lionel Messi wins his 8th Ballon d'Or, a record-setting 8 times. I don't believe anybody going to break that in my lifetime. May God spare my life to live long. But I think 8 of them trophy there, it kind of hard. I mean, there's a lot of debates online saying, him not deserve it. At the end of the day, me never vote. Them give to him. We can't take it back. You can't take it back. Them can't take it back. It done in a history already. Cry some more.
Cry some more. Cry. Tears.
Messi, for him 8 Ballon d'Or, Shout out to the Messi fans. Them, I know have something else to brag about. Shauna, I know you're one of the Messi fans. How you feeling?
Oh, yeah, I feel good because from Monday, me just drink tears upon tears. I fully know. I don't want no more drinks for the rest of the week. I beer Ronaldo tears and beer haters tears. Because you know, not only Ronaldo fans hate for Messi, you have the one them will feel like, say, them are some guru. But Kupa Uno, 8 times. Jordan says 6, Messi say 8. But yeah, man, I honestly, Moosie, I mean, everybody knows the World Cup are like the highest honor in a football. Whether you want to agree or disagree, it is. If you fast forward back to the 2002 World Cup, remember, Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo. He never really played that season.
Shauna, the real Ronaldo.
The real Ronaldo. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for that correction. The real Ronaldo. You know? Him did that come from serious injury. The man never really played that season there. But the man and him come make a statement in the 2000 World Cup, and guess what? Him win Ballon d'Or. If you fast forward to the 2018 World Cup, right? I mean, as much as Luka Modric, he won the Champions League, he was the best midfielder in the Champions League, he was sublime in the World Cup. He didn't win it, but he was sublime. And he won the Ballon d'Or. So tell me now, why my baller who had a great bounce back season with PSG, I mean, he had insane stats. I mean, if we for fact check it, I think he had more total goal assist contributions than Alan had. And Alan had a superb year
last
with
season.
stats.
Right.
Yeah, so Messi was up there. I mean, he didn't score as much goals, but trust me, he had a superb year in terms of stats. And he won trophies with PSG. So it's not
Wait.
like he was a bum with PSG in his first season.
Okay.
He was good.
So Shauna, basically you were saying Messi was basically working in customer service over PSG because he was just, how can I assist? He was just making dropping a whole assist over the all over
Yeah,
the board.
man.
We
And
are
he was
continuing
scoring.
scoring and he had a lot of assists.
Yeah, so it's not like say, in his first season, he struggled. He had only I think like 6, 7 goals in his first season, but he had 20 plus goals. If I'm not mistaken. He had somewhere along the line. And he had a good bounce back season, The World Cup happened in December, November, December. And trust me, the man put in a 10 per 10 performance. I mean, I don't care. I'll drink your tears about penalties and stuff. But if you watch the game, if you did the eye test, Messi was just unbelievably in that World Cup. He was hungry. This was not the same Messi in the previous like 2, 3 World Cups. He was not. He was determined. So
Right.
yeah,
I
I'll
agree.
drink your
I agree with
tears.
that. I
I
agree with that.
feel like if Alan had won it, I would be totally okay. I'm not biased
Right.
because he had
Fair.
an unreal. His first season he broke a lot of records. He won a treble. But Messi, I mean, as you know, the World Cup will always play a part. Always. And
Absolutely.
he's coming to the end of his career, so it was like the perfect like swan song. So I don't care. I'll keep drinking your tears and posting memes. Messi 8 times. 8 times. Over
Listen,
to you,
Messi 8
Moosie.
times. All who want 8 can't 8. 8 time he
Yeah,
win
man,
it.
8 times.
All right. So Shauna, just like add me look at extra 2 cent with it. I'm not really big on individual awards in team sports. But I would have to agree with you on in terms of what Messi did in the World Cup. He had single-handedly like him do a lot for him team. Him was the captain and leader and him show him stamp him class and probably one of the best finals we ever saw in a long
Mm-hmm.
time. And it could have gone either way to France. I mean, we thought France were dead and buried,
Yeah.
and he came storming back. And fortunately for Messi and the Argentinian fans, Argentina found a way to hold them composure and find a way to steal victory. So shout out to Messi, shout out to him fans. Like I said before on the first initial podcast, I never, I'm not a Messi fanboy, I'm not a Ronaldo fanboy, I'm just a fan of the game. And
Mm-hmm.
you used keywords earlier based on eye test. Some of the stuff that he does at times is like how unbelievable,
Oh,
out of this world,
out of this
extraordinary,
world.
pure class. So based on all of his achievements, it's fair for me to say with with his 8 Ballon d'Or and recently winning the Winter World Cup, I'd have to say, Lionel Messi, you have officially stamped and
The
approved.
goat. The goat.
You are the
Goat.
GOAT.
Moosie, me have
Man.
one more thing to say, right?
All right, one more
Yep.
thing.
One more thing to say on this, right? I think as any ball, I think a baller won 4 Ballon d'Ors before, if I'm not mistaken, or 3. I think 3. But Messi made history with his 5th. If not his 4th, he made history with his 5th. He made history with the 6th. He made history with the 7th. And now he made history with the 8th. Cry more. Cry, 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 cry. Your baller was chasing. Cry.
Oh
Anyways,
my.
over to you, Moosie.
All right. So, speaking of which, we just say Messi win him first World Cup and secure him GOAT status and secure him 8 Ballon d'Or. We just found out that the 2034 World Cup is a possibility that is gonna be in Saudi Arabia. Then putting them bid. Shana, I don't agree with it because I think having a Winter World Cup, having to pause the league season in
Yeah.
the middle of the season, it threw me all the way off. And if you
Yeah.
notice, shortly after that, a lot of the ballers them come down with a whole of injuries because they were getting injured before, they were getting injured after. Yeah, we know they're paid professionals, but guess what? These men are not slaves. Their bodies do need rest because guess what? Even though as a fan, I want to see a good game. I want to see the players at their best in being healthy. And too many games is going to burn out these players. So
I
I don't
agree.
agree with it going down Saudi. I see somebody say we need to start protesting from now. We need to start a campaign because I don't want another World Cup going on Saudi Arabia. It needs to come
Yeah.
back in North America or over Europe. I'm so used to watching games on European time.
Or even
And I want,
South America, something.
so maybe South America. But please, no, not Saudi again. I don't want to go to Saudi Arabia. We don't even have much to say about that, but we'll keep it pushing. It's been a rough week being a Man United fan. And a lot of people probably think people are saying, oh, we're speculating, yo, I want if him have a record. I'm supposed to match up. Nah, that's a negative. This is something I love doing. When I tell you guys already, win, lose, or draw, yes, I'm a team. Yes, sports results affect me, but it's not gonna stop me from coming on here on 443 ball talk and
No
Game of
small
Thrones
talk.
and fun vibes with China because guess what? This is my passion. This is something I love doing. And
Yeah.
nothing or anybody gonna stop me from doing what I do. Because guess what? Even when Man United not do good, there's always somebody that's doing far worse when we can deflect talk about. So if that's what I have to do to channel my energy and deflect from my team, even though I know Sean never beat my body, so be
Yeah.
it. But me always gonna find somebody for poke fun at. And we're there, and we're not hide from the banter, because the banter real, because any banter Man United fans get right now, we deserve it. Because we have to be honest, Man United is currently in the mud. But the part that bothers me the most is it feels like this keep happening. It keep happening over and
Over
over
and over
over.
and
Like,
over.
when does it stop? It's like, Shauna, me not lie to you, big woman thing. Me kind of used to it by now. It's like we go up on a nice little run, and then you say, here come the madness. And when the madness come, it's very streaky. We go up on a nice little streak, then you see, we stop the gap, then we go up on a nice little run to ease the pressure, and then we go back to it. So I'm used to it. And I know initially when 443 Ball Talk started, I went on the limb and said, yes, Man United were going to win the league. I was just talking reckless. I'm going to be honest. I was just talking reckless. And based
We
on how we
don't
play
care.
last,
We don't care. We
and I
don't
don't
care.
and I don't care. No, absolutely not. Listen, anything we put on record, I stand 10 toes deep on it. And anybody want to go back and forth about it, we can do this all day long. You can text me, you can call me, you can do it. You can do it on social media. What's up? I'm with it. What's up? Anytime when you're ready. So with that said, it's really here now day to me. But what I'm gonna say, Shauna, based on the season we had last season, in Ten Hag's first season after the poor start we had, and we got it together and we went on a big run. We had a 30th game unbeaten streak at home, and we managed to qualify for Champions League. We had a nice run in a Europa League, exited at the quarterfinal stage, and also we won the Carabao Cup. So any United fan last season, you'd have been on a high, right? I think say the coach are gonna make some additions to push on so we can really challenge, right? And it now got to plan. And I hear a lot of people talking about they want to get rid of the coach. For me, and in this current plight, I would not get rid of the coach. It's clear that there's a problem with the players that we are recruiting, right? Yes, we're going to touch upon it real quick. We lost at home this past weekend to Man City. Man City are the European champions. Even though them not get the respect what them supposed to get, maybe because their success is kind of like bought. They don't have the fan base. Cause the fan, Man City fan them a brag about nothing. Yeah, we got humiliated at home, and it's fair to say that Manchester is powder blue right now because
It's blue.
the Reds are not really
Blue.
go out. And Man City dominant, and the fact say, me not mind, Sean, the thing is, in sports, you gotta win, lose or draw, right? In a football, for that matter, you gotta win, lose or draw. But it's the manner in which how we're losing. We're not losing no fight. We just all
Yeah,
and
that is true.
the thing is, we not have no fight. We not have no cohesion. We not play. We are play pure complacency. We not have no urgency. It's like, and that's what I tell people all the time. I don't care what y'all say, and y'all can come on social media and banter me all day long. I'm not gonna take it personal because guess what? At the end of the day, these footballers, it no matter what the result them get on the field, they are still gonna get paid, and them gonna get paid millions. So why would I? Why should I lose sleep over these millionaires? At the end of the day, I'm a fan,
Exactly.
but I'm not gonna get carried away and lose my mind over it. At the end of the day, life goes on, and guess what? One day, Man United gonna be good again. We lose over the weekend, and then we come get knocked out of Carabao Cup this evening to Newcastle. We play them second and third string players. Even though we never have a lot of first team players, but at this point, Shana, it no matter who we play, at the same
Yeah,
result. We
same
have
result.
the tactics are still the same. The energy on the field is still the same. Then we start out good for a good 15 minutes. Man United only.
15.
Sometimes I wonder why do they even bother training? Because I don't know what's going on with them. But anyway, for me, I talk about Man United. Sean, I know you have a lot to say. What you say about the current Man United plight right now? What you have to say about Man United? Right
The
now, we're not
first
the
thing, first thing first, long may it continue. Long may the decline of Manchester United continue. Yeah, roll your eye, roll your eye, roll your eye. Yeah. But yeah, man, I mean, I watched the Manchester Derby. I mean, I was hoping that it would result in a draw, but then it became exactly what I thought it would. I mean, City just took over, and then it was just no looking back. And as you said earlier, Moosie, I don't see any urgency from the players. I don't see 11 guys, well, 10 guys on the field, because big up Onana. Trust me, he tried to keep you guys into the game. He tried his best. And the only bright spark right now is that Onana has, even though he picked up 3 today, he has found his footing. He looks more confident than how he did
Yes.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, I was hoping that you guys, you're at home. That's the thing, you guys are at Old Trafford. Old Trafford used to be one of the worst places to play for our opposition team. But
Yep.
now anybody can go there, go get 3 points. Anybody, or a point. It no matter. Well, yeah, man, it just became what I mean, as I said, I wanted a draw, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, Man City are probably stepping on them through. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, there was a huge debate over, the penalty and stuff, whether it was legit, not. But at the same time, it's 90 minutes. Even if you get a wrong call against you, you still have the rest of the game to try get a result. And those guys look defeated on there. They look
Right.
defeated. Your 2 best players, who's supposed to be a captain, whatever. Your 2 best players just look whatever. So I'm starting to wonder now if they're trying to get the coach sacked. I mean, everybody will have theories and stuff, but your players right now, they just don't look hungry. They don't look motivated. They look like they arguably want to get the coach sacked. But I mean, as I said, long may it continue. And long may it continue. But I was hoping for a draw because right now we're in the top 2. Are you in the top 2, Moosie? No. You're in the top
Shana.
11? Yeah.
It looked like this way there. We turn to a proper mid-table team. I wanted to say something. I'm glad you brought it up. I'm just going to speak briefly upon it and then I'll keep it pushing. I'm not spend a whole lot of time upon it. I have a major problem with the referees in the English Premier League. English Premier League, for such a league that's so high profile, so many viewers that watches the league, all the TV rights that comes with the league, the quality of players in the league, we need better officials. Let me say, for me, I'm okay with them calling that a penalty on Rasmus Højlund on Sunday, but guess what? You have to be more consistent.
Consistent. I agree,
You cannot call
Moosie.
it 1 week and then months later you don't call it, because just about every free kick or penalty that's going towards the box, players hold on to players all day long. But
Mm-hmm.
you can't just. The thing is, for a team like Man City, me never say it because of my team. Man City are the far better team, right? But you cannot be giving Man City an easy opportunity to score because, and like I said, Shana, I agree, there's 90 minutes in that game, but a team like Man United, them they need them type of call if we go against them because bad enough them
Mm-hmm.
not have a good start. So it's like them players and all me see them, it's like them a look for a reason for just not play no more. For
Yeah,
say them
I
bad.
agree. That
Yeah,
is a
it's
good point.
so that cannot. I felt as though even though we create 2 or 3 little half chance in the first half, I felt as though before them get the penalty, Man City nobody really have nothing, no. Because before
Mm-hmm.
that, Onana never really have no hold per save to make apart from the one when save from point blank win either of a Haaland. But before that, Man City nobody really had third goal. Them there pass sideways, them there knock it up. But we never say we have match them player for player, but we have all our own. And then bam, the penalty happen. And it does change the whole dynamic of the game. But I saw it go. Right now, Man United in the mud. And a lot of fans online are calling for Ten Hag head. I don't agree with it. But at the end of the day, if that's what the board want to do, and that's the road they want to go, so be it. But when are we going to wake up and realize that Ten Hag currently I deal with 4 different managers, players. There's something rotten at the club. Somebody have to go fix it eventually. Something has to be done eventually.
Something has to be done.
You see me I say?
Moosie, I mean, as much as, I'm very critical of Arsenal, we had to clear. We had
All
to
on the dead
clear
wood.
out. Yeah, man, we had to clear out. I mean, we haven't won anything substantial yet, since the clear out, but we are playing better ball. And I think that's the route that Man United has to go to right now. Because
Right.
honestly, a big club like Manchester United, you grow up. I mean, even before I got into football, I heard about Manchester United over the years. And a club like Manchester United shouldn't be having some of them performances here when me I see from the ball of them players. I
Beautiful.
mean, Scott McTominay and I'm not gonna call any more names, but you guys
Yeah,
are bigger
don't
than
mention the
this,
money.
and
Don't mention the more
yeah,
names, Charlie. No more names.
yeah, you guys
But
are
all
bigger
right,
than
enough
this.
of Man United. Enough of Man United. Enough of Man United. Enough of Man United. We know the mud. And we're going to find a way to wash off the dirty self and figure it out again. And we are playing Fulham away this weekend. I feel as though if we don't get a result against Fulham, that might be the final nail in the coffin.
The cotton. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, final nail in the
No,
coffin.
I
So,
hope not because Ten Hag in. Come on, we
all
need
right,
more
10
results
again.
like this.
I'm Mr. Arteta in also. Anyway, earlier I was making fun of Arsenal because Arsenal, who haven't won a trophy in how many years? I personally feel, as an avid football fan, if you say you're a big club, you're supposed to go for every trophy at stake, right?
Amen. Amen.
Every trophy at your disposal, you're supposed to go feed. You're supposed to be able to
Amen.
balance your squad and go for trophies. Well, today, Arsenal traveled to West Ham in the Carabao Cup. And I'm going to use my favorite term. Whether it was their first team players or not, the fact of the matter is those players have played in the English Premier League, so they can be considered gap fillers or space fillers or backup players but they're my first team experience, right?
I agree.
Arsenal went to West Ham and got their teeth kicked the fuck out. And it was a joy to see. As much as me I try to deflect from Man United, it was a joy to see Arsenal
Me know,
fans on the
Mose,
timeline. Quiet today.
Me know, so that was a good distraction for you, Me see you, me there working out, me see you, Me see you.
Ghana, me I say, yo, when the first goal go in, I drive, I'm see the corner kick, I'm see Ben White flicking, me say,
Hey,
oh
what a
my.
goal from Ben White. Hey, Ben White, me need you to do that against Newcastle this weekend because that was a rotted header.
Yes,
Ben
yes.
White, you need to do that this weekend. I mean, I'll excuse the shameless performance today if you do
Right.
that against Newcastle this weekend.
Yeah, but what I kind of liked about the team that Arsenal put out there, because some of those players that played, I'm gonna mention a few names. You have Ramsdale, that the fans them are cry for him come back into the first team, and you have Nketiah. Fans are crying for him to be Arsenal main striker, right? So Arteta gave them the opportunity today, right? And guess what they did? As per usual, sometimes good for your coach, because now you're gonna know who are your soldier, because when the war gets sticky down the road in the months them to come,
So true.
who are gonna have your back and who can angle the pressure when the pressure get tough, right? When the road get tough,
Agree.
you see who can get the can angle and bangle in when it get rough out there, right? Nketiah, Ramsdale, when you get an opportunity today, and we never mention the Chelsea reject, Havertz. Because the three of them don't make one. Even though they
No.
score a hat-trick weekend, me still not impressed with Nketiah. Havertz get him chance today, and him look like say him there with teams on the field, because every ball touch him foot, the ball just a bounce off and go all over the place. Ramsdale, Shana, if you have any secret, I better you tell me. Don't tell Ramsdale, because Ramsdale not keep it. Him can't
No,
keep
sir.
a
Him
secret.
can't keep. Him not
So,
keep nothing.
Arsenal get them teeth kick out today. Arsenal, then you have some Arsenal fans that go talk about say, well, we don't really care about the Carabao Cup anyway.
Not me. Not me.
Bullshit. You're supposed to win every trophy. If you're okay with losing, my team in the mud right now, I'm not okay with losing. So I'm not trying to hear that.
No.
Me not
Straight.
try. All right,
Straight.
Shana, we have to say about your side. We have to say about your side.
Well, Moosie, to be honest, I never watch it. I only watch the highlights and stuff.
Right.
And as you say, for the last couple of weeks, the look Ramsdale fan, them look relegation fan, them I'll cry if him come back in the team. Whole lot three there. Because I don't want him back in the team. Right now, you see, if David Raya is not it, we'll go out there and look for number one. We'll go out there and look for Alisson. Because Alisson right now are the benchmark. The keepers. Me no business what nobody want
Best
to say.
keeper in the world right now.
Yeah,
Alisson
man, me no
not best.
business when nobody want to say Alisson at the benchmark right now. So we'll go out there. If Ryan or him, if Ramsdale on him, we'll go out there go look for number one. But yeah, man, as me say, me never get for watch it. Me just only see the goal them and big up Ben White. As me say, we want a goal in the
Newcastle
fixture
next.
this weekend. I mean, but as you say, me not agree with Arsenal fans and this mindset about Carabao Cup. Nobody not really consider Carabao Cup as a big trophy, but it is a trophy, and a
Facts.
trophy is better than a trophy drought. You know what
Facts.
I say? Trophy greater than trophy drought. So me not care
Take your
what I
word.
want to say. Lift up on the standards. Rather, you see, if we battle the league or if we no finish first in the league or if we get knocked out of the Champions League or if we no do nothing in the FA Cup, at least we can say, all right then. We're not going to brag about the Carabao Cup, but we can say we're not trophyless no more. So Arsenal fans who
Right.
out there say about, them not care and them glad. I see him so they did say last season when we get knocked out of the Europa League and FA Cup. And guess what? We still never win shit. So I was very disappointed, that we couldn't seal the 3 points against West Ham. But as I said earlier, something must be in store. Arteta
Right.
must have something cooking. Because if him not have something cooking, it's gonna be nasty. I'm gonna be nasty. I don't care. But yeah, it is what it is. What we can do, we can't bring back the result.
Right. That not ready, man. All right, we're gonna go back in that again this weekend for the Premier League roundup. So I never said this, right? A lot of people, you have some Arsenal fans got in their feelings because I gave Spurs a big foul last week. I said, do I consider them to be title contenders? And it's of course it's early, but guess what, Shana? They look good to begin with, right?
Yeah,
And
man, they
until
look
them
good.
put them two, we have to respect them. And the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna repeat, because for the people I'm gonna, if this is gonna be your first time tuning into 443 Ball Talk and you're not paying attention to how the team schedules look, let me remind you, Tottenham are 2 points clear at the top, and they do not play in Europe. So their players are playing one game a week. Remember, them never in a Carabao Cup today. Them well rested, and them not FA Cup now start no time soon. So they are well rested. 1 game a week and they're well rested. So currently, they look like them bought that life. Only time will tell. Tottenham are known for bottling title run-ins, Champions League, top 4, Europa League spots. We know them famous for that, but this season with that new coach, they look good. Liverpool also look like title contenders. And of course, Man City always going to be in the mix. And then you have, of course, Arsenal. All of that, and they have Aston Villa a knock on the door
Yeah,
too.
and
And
Aston Villa look decent still. Man, I like to
they definitely look good. And I'm going to say this. And that's why I'm going to say it's hard for my team this season because I'm going to repeat. You have Tottenham, you have Man City, you have Liverpool, you have Arsenal, you have Aston Villa, you have Newcastle. So basically my team look like a 7th rugger run. But we know all of them teams are going to keep up the same momentum because guess what? Everybody have to go play each other. So points are going to drop. But we're talking about right now, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, and Tottenham look like the possible top 4 to end the season. It's still early, but those 4 teams look like them serious about winning the league. I'm going to say this. Newcastle will play Arsenal this weekend. And Newcastle have an opportunity to push on, right? They have some injuries, but we're not making an excuse. They're home. And they have one of the better home grounds in the UK. Best of luck this weekend, Arsenal. But we want to drop points because we need something to banter about. May I play early? May I play Fulham early? It's neither here nor there to me. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping for the best because in the idea, I still have to faith, right?
Well, and then Moosie is a 7:30 kickoff.
Early morning game, yes. May I wake up early?
Oh, shit. May I make sure I wake up early?
Yeah. May I wake up early and watch that game then. And like I said, don't get it twisted. I see some Chelsea fans are banter. I don't have a problem with you guys bantering, but you guys should be the last team to banter anybody right now. Because when you spend the most money, I want to steal in the month. Yeah, want to beat one little team today in the championship.
Who them lose the weekend again?
Brentford kick out them teams at them yard. Kick out them teams at them yard.
Hey, you say I sleep and I wake up. I wake up just in time for the Arsenal match, right? I don't know why my body program, so I just wake up just in time for the Arsenal match. But I see Chelsea 2-0 to Brentford. I'm like, wait, what's going on here? I mean, this is the same Chelsea that gave Arsenal pretty much hell. I'm like, whoa.
Yes, so. And guess what? Shout out to Pinnock, the reggae boy. Because him scored the first goal. Basically scored the winner. Him scored the first goal for Brentford. So Chelsea get them teams kick out this past weekend. Excuse me. And guess what? They play away to Spurs on Monday. That should be a good game.
That's going to be a good game. I hope they have the same energy that they had for Arsenal, for Spurs. Make sure they get out energy right now. We need it right now.
But Shauna, I want to mention an interesting stat before we roll out. Brentford are undefeated in 13 London derbies since them coming to the Premier League. That is absolutely impressive.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Brentford a big London side, right?
That
and then go Chelsea, and go cook Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. But anyway, we have an interesting weekend of games coming up. I hope all my rivals drop points, and I hope I win because right now I don't have much to banter about, but I'm still going to banter. Nobody, I cannot be muzzled. Nobody can't move me. I'm still going to talk smack. I don't care how much mud me in. I'm still going to talk smack. So make sure
Me too.
Make sure when your team them perform to the best of their ability and when not drop the point because the moment you drop points, I will be there no matter what.
I'll be there no matter what.
I will be there.
No matter what. I one thing with me. Me not hide. Me I take it. Me I take the banter or me I give it.
Shana, I might remark about my back, Brad. So me give it, me can take it. And I'll be there talking smack all day long. Now a couple days we recover, Saturday morning, we're back at it again. Like me say, shout out to everybody who always tune into 443 Ball Talk. When I know when I say, but if I have mentioned the name, when I always ask, what go on for the latest episode, blah, 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 big up on yourself. One love every time. I love you because guess what? Wanna give me the motivation for continue doing this. And this is just the beginning. One day, 443 ball talk out there all over the internet. And I said, yo, remember when it just start out and on the thing I shot. And I just we want
Yeah.
it read. So shout out to you
Yeah.
guys for always tuning in. You know what I mean? And once again, like, when they were one for that, but there's so much other people on you guys' timeline. We're not talking about football. Give you a little forward. No, we're not begging nobody for no forward, but give you a little forward. Tell them to like, subscribe, and share. Like up the thing, man. It about every social media platform. 443 ball talk. You know the thing, Gary. Shana, what you say? Drop something for them
Yeah.
before we roll out, no?
Yeah, man. Appreciate the love so far, you know. As me say, like, share, subscribe, get it out there, you know. Good content. And if you feel like, say, you know, if you have that ball knowledge and you want to come share your thoughts, don't afraid for it up me and Moosie on Twitter. But yeah, we appreciate the love same way, you know. Arteta out, Tenag in. Long may the Man United decline continue. But yeah, big up on
All right,
yourself,
Shana.
same way.
Shana, you know, I'm not too worried for that long Man United review continue. The only thing I'm going to say is still, but we're going to close upon a note here. Man United not the mud, but one thing I can say is that week, yeah, it showed me something different. Even though Man United not the mud, we lose Sunday. We lose Sunday, and then we come lose Wednesday. But you see, Monday and Tuesday, CR7 fans them a cry.
Oh,
Messi
cry,
win another Ballon
cry.
d'Or.
8
Cry
times,
some
8 times, 8
Cry
times.
some
8.
more.
Hold on, bro.
Eight
Moosie,
more.
look here. 8,
8, and I'm
8,
never
8, 8, 8, 8.
And guess
That
what?
was our,
Right now,
peeps, that was
guess what about
unintentional.
what number I'm wearing? Number 8. Number 8. Hey, big up the great Kobe brand. What number I used to wear before him change it?
Number 8. 8
Number
times Messi. 8 number Kobe. Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson. Big up on
most
yourself.
definitely. So like I said, we not have much longer. Thanks again for tuning in. We
Thank you.
appreciate all the love. 443 Ball Talk. Shana, big up yourself.
No
We
small
hope
talk.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Shana. I say, I hope say Sunday or a Saturday afternoon 1:30. I hope Arsenal get them teeth. Kick up, cause guess what? I have the memo them for you. Yes, the memo them. Me have the memo them ready and waiting for you. The memo them up and waiting for you.
Mega work.
Anyway, hear me out. Follow
Like,
me on
subscribe.
Twitter at Moosie443. And you can follow Shana at Shana what the fuck. And you can yeah, that's really it.
WTF.
At SHAWNA WTF. And you can follow the 443 Ball Talk for all social media platforms, which we're gonna drop all of this information in the description. Thanks again for all of the love. Big up on yourself, and we're out.
Out.